Are second or third tier lenders worth it when you are growing your property portfolio? Now, the short answer, in my opinion, yes, they absolutely are worth it. In a lot of circumstances, most people would start to borrow with the big four banks, so CBA, Westpac, ANZ, NAB, if you're here in Australia. Now, I like to max out with those lenders first, and then look at the second and third tier lenders. Now, you might be asking why you would want to do that. What are the benefits? What are the risks of going with a second and third tier lender? Now, mostly with the big four banks, they're going to be quite conservative when it comes to lending, particularly with property investors that have large portfolios, and especially when you start talking about investing in trusts and things like that. So if you're building your foundational portfolio, I'd highly recommend speaking to an investment savvy broker and maxing out with the big four banks first. Once you've got, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus properties in your portfolio, or you've maxed out and that they won't actually lend you any more money, that's when you would want to start to focus on the second tier lenders. Now, when you go down that avenue, you got to expect that you're going to pay more fees. There's probably going to be some extra charges, and there might be higher interest rates than if you were investing or borrowing through a big four bank. The benefit though, you're able to access debt that you wouldn't otherwise get with a big four bank. Now, with my particular circumstance, I max out the big four, then I go to the second tier lenders, and I haven't yet, but the next bit would be going to a non-conforming lender. Now, non-conforming lender is the last resort, and it's for those investors out there that really want to grow their portfolio quite quickly and don't have the borrowing capacity with the big four or with a second tier lender. The non-conforming lenders will generally be able to support the growth of your portfolio depending on the properties that you want to buy, but you are going to absolutely pay for it with the interest rates that these non-conforming lenders are going to charge you. So before signing up for the loan, obviously you want to make sure that the properties that you're going to buy are going to be able to support the loan that you have, and also importantly, have an exit strategy to get out of those non-conforming lender deals 12, 24 months after you've actually settled on the property. You don't want to keep it there forever. You'd rather, refinance back to a second tier or a big four bank if you can. But for those investors out there that want to scale the portfolio quite quickly, a non-conforming lender can be a good way to go. But as always, you want to speak with an investment savvy broker. They're going to put together a borrowing strategy for you that's going to tie in very nicely with the property investing strategy that you have to make sure that you can achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Now, if you want help with your particular property investing strategy, reach out to my team at smashpropertyinvesting.com.au. We put together tailored property plans that help you build and scale up your portfolio, just like I have in the last 4 years building a multi-million-dollar property portfolio. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you soon.